So obviously the devil is upset with God, but why is he after us? Well, that's because he knows he can't touch God. And we have to realize that in spiritual warfare, it is never Satan versus God as if they are co-equals. No. The devil has to pick on somebody more his own size, which is us. And the devil hates us and is after us for really what boils down to one root or one reason. And that's that we remind him of God. I've talked about this before, and I'm not going to go into all the details, but in Genesis 1:27, when God is creating humankind, we see that God did something different than when he created the plants and the animals. They came from the ground. It always says the earth produced. When he creates people, he creates them in his image according to his likeness. And so when Satan gets cast to the earth, he is instantly confronted with who he can never be. And some of us know what it's like to be confronted by somebody that has what you cannot have, and how you can go wild with jealousy. And that's what the devil did. He went wild with jealousy over us having what he cannot have because he wanted to be God. So what did he try to do? He went after the image of God in Adam and Eve. He thought maybe he could destroy it. But you can't take somebody's DNA out of them, okay? I am a son, and I can do things that are very displeasing to my father, but I can't take my father's DNA out of me. Okay, so his image is still in there, even if it's a distorted or defaced image. And that's what happened with sin. The devil went after the image of God in them, and he defaced and he distorted the image of God, which is why he's now after every single individual on this earth to try to keep them from seeing the image of God in themselves, from seeing the Creator, from knowing the Creator, and ultimately to keep them from making a decision for salvation, which was God's plan to bring us back into the perfect image of God. Because when we are saved, we are then in Christ, as I always talk about. You're in a battle for your destiny. The enemy uses threats, lies, and accusations to try to shut you up and shut you down. But you don't have to be under attack any longer. It's time to go on the attack. And to help you, we're offering my Divine Dynamite resource package. This exclusive package includes my new 4-part audio series, Divine Dynamite, in which I teach how to activate God's surefire supernatural weapons of His blood, His word, and His name to completely obliterate the enemy's plans against you. Accompanying these 4 devil-defeating messages is my best-selling spiritual warfare book, Silence Satan, shutting down the enemy's attacks, threats, lies, and accusations. In this book, you'll identify why the enemy's after you, discover the sinister strategies of his playbook, and learn how to turn around what the devil meant for your defeat to defeat the devil instead. Are you ready to shut down the enemy's attacks forever? Then go online now to kylewinkler.org to get my 4-part audio series, Divine Dynamite, with my best-selling spiritual warfare book, Silence Satan, for a donation of only $35. Shipping and handling is included. This offer is only available for a limited time. So go online now to kylewinkler.org and order this Divine Dynamite resource package and get ready for victory.